One of the most famous atheists in the world, Richard Dawkins, this is as it puts it in the Daily Caller, Richard Dawkins admits the West needs Christianity. It's to his credit. He has been such a debater against people who argue for God's existence, and he's come to realize what I have devoted my life to, that secularism is the death of Western civilization and therefore the death of the best civilization ever made. Everyone who has clamored for secular West was a fool. And I've known it all of my life. These were well-meaning fools. And you know what? There's no difference between a well-meaning fool and an ill-meaning fool. There is absolutely no difference in terms of the destruction that they wreak upon a society. Your intentions may matter to God, but as far as humanity is concerned, the damage is identical. So all this belief since the Enlightenment, we don't need religion, in this case specifically Judeo-Christian values. And by the way, I adamantly use the term Judeo-Christian because they are, first of all, the only two religions on earth that share a Bible, the Old Testament. That's pretty important, by the way. Secondly, an authentic Christian is a Judeo-Christian. If you don't celebrate, honor, and know you're the Jewish roots of Christianity, you're an ignorant Christian. And if Jews do not understand that it's the Christians who brought the Torah to the world, you're an ignorant Jew. So, thought I'd get that in. UK's top atheist biologist Richard Dawkins defended the idea that a robust Western civilization was dependent on Christian theology to thrive, after being the main reason that Britons lost their faith in God. Dawkins upheld Christianity's cultural impact during a Sunday interview reflecting on Easter with talk radio host Rachel Johnson on Leading Britain's Conversation. That's right. It does me no brings me no particular joy to be vindicated after a lifetime of fairly lonely screaming about the utter farcical consequences of secularism, the unhappiness, the moral confusion, just to name two. Only secular people say men give birth. Not all secular people say it, but only secular people say it. A point I make every week, a few times a week, and it's worth memorizing. For the full episode of the Dennis Prager Show, go to pragertopia.com, sign up, and become a full member.